Hey guys, I just wanted to share this bench bowl that I made. I saw this online. I was inspired by someone else that made it, and there's a couple people out there that have made it too. So awesome. I guess you can call it a jig also. But all right, let me show you guys real quick. Let me get this tripod get out the way here. But this bench bowl, you could do so many things with it. I just learned about this recently. I am going to set my camera here. Hold on one second, guys. Sorry about this. Alright, here we go. Okay, this bench bowl, you could do so many things with it, First, let's start by clamping this down. Oh, you know what? Well, alright, here we go. Well, this bench bowl, you could, well, let's clamp it down first. I'm going to clamp it down. Let's see if the camera's picking it up. Yep, it's picking it up. And let me clamp the other side. Let me go around this tripod here. Alright. And if I want to be more secure, I could do another clamp right in the middle. And this baby's not going anywhere. Look at that. You can clamp things on it. Guys, as a matter of fact, you can check out, I forgot the guy's name. Some guy put a video on YouTube, uploaded a video here on YouTube. It was, I think it was something like, something with the workmate, I can't remember. What I'm going to do is I'm going to search for that video and put the link in my description. And I was actually inspired by his work. And he made a way better presentation of what I'm doing here. But this is what I made. Let's say you want to clamp this down. You want to cut the wood. You can clamp it down. Let me get some more clamps. Here's one of the clamps. Let's put it right here. And let's put another clamp. Let me put another clamp. Let me get another clamp, guys. Hold on one second. I got so many clamps. You know what they say, you can never have too many clamps. And you can clamp this right here. And if you want to cut this wood, you can. Yep. Let's see if the camera picking it up. Yeah, let's see. I'll turn this a little bit. Alright. Put this right here. Here we go. And as you can see, I'm going to show you. Let me put this down. Okay, let me take this out. This is just trying to do a quick demo of this this bench bowl. You can do so many things. Check out that guy's video. But another thing that I noticed that you can do with the bench bowl that the guy on the other channel, he did not show. I will show you guys right now. You can actually, check this out. This is what I did on the other side of this bench bowl. Let me get this camera out the way. Alright. This is what I did to mine. Well, anyway, you could clamp things on the side here real quick. This is a poor demonstration, but just really quick. Clamp work right here on the side. Clamp work right in the middle. Just like that. Is the camera picking it up? Yep, it's picking it up. Clamp work in the middle. You can use Harbor Freight clamp. Put that right here. Clamp it on. Do some block planing work, shaving off that wood on the top. Let me take this out. And if you guys notice, see the bench bowl that the guy made on the other channel. I think he didn't make this part. I think it was just straight through. I gotta look at the video again. He made a hole. He has other clamps, different clamps. But this hole right here, I made it the size. Oh, here it is. Here it is right here. of a 2x4. There you go. That's my phone. Alright, size of a 2x4, so it's easier to pick up too. Just one hand. This thing, I weighed it, weighs 12 pounds. 12 pounds. So a gallon of milk is what, 8 pounds? Just about 8 pounds. So you can actually use this to lift, you know, to tone your muscles, I guess. And the other thing I made, I'll show you guys. Let me turn this around. Bam. There you go. I put in a Kreg clamp. There it is, right there. Put a closer so you guys can see it better. Alright, here we go. Right there. It's nice and flush. Alright. Oh boy, I'm having problems here. Okay. So I put the Kreg clamp. And of course you can clamp this back on. I used my router to route a mortise. Put this other clamp here. There you go. And let me get my Kreg clamp. This clamp right here, I paid 14 bucks for it from Rockler. They had it on sale, $14. I didn't get the other one, the Automax. That was so much more expensive, but this one's just 14 bucks. There you go. I can clamp work the same way, or I could put this, flip it around, and also clamp. As long as this is not touching the workbench, I can, you know, I can clamp things on here. Let me get a piece of wood to show you guys an example. Let's get one of these. There you go. If I want to cut wood, or if I want to just get a piece of, you know, thicker wood, and I want to do some dovetailing work right on the top, just like that. I'm going to show you guys another thing. Get this out of here. Now what you can do with this bench bowl, you can lay it down. Take this, lay it down. It's nice and heavy. Clamp it on the edge of your workbench. This workbench, I built this workbench in 2005 when I used to live in Iowa. Now I live in New York City, so I built this workbench about 12 years ago. And clamp that there. I'm not going to put the clamp on the right yet because I'm going to show you guys something. Let me use the clamp. Oh, and by the way, this clamp that I bought from Rockler, they actually came with this other, I'll show you. Where's my other clamp at? Here it is. It came with this turning thing right here. And let me show you the difference. The reason I took it out. Let me take this one out. I'm going to switch them, swap them real quick. Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright. Okay, this one, this clamp originally came with this one right here. Alright, so, put this back here. And what happened was, when I wanted to clamp some wood, I didn't like that I needed two hands to clamp this down. So look at what happens. I can't turn it if I wanted to clamp something down. I mean, it would have been better if I would have gotten the Automax clamp, but this will do for the time being. So I have to hold it with one hand and then turn it. See? But I can't do it just like that. I have to hold it with my left hand, turn it with my right, set it, open it up a little bit, turn it a little bit more, then clamp it down. See? But with the other one, can you guys see that? Is it on camera? Let me see if it's on camera. Oh yeah, it is on camera. Turn this a little bit right there. Okay. Alright, so that's, I mean, it's useful. It is useful, you know, it's a nice feature. But, you know, I can just always swap them out. So what I did was I took it out. And I swapped it with this one. This clamp is for the pocket holes, as you can see. Awesome clamp. So instead of me putting this back on here, let me just throw this over here. So I took this other one. I took this one out of this one, and I was lucky enough. I was gonna go to Home Depot and get a screw for this, but I noticed that this one matches perfect from this one. So I swapped it, same size and everything, and watch the difference. Alright. Okay, so let's say, okay, now I have the piece of wood. I want to clamp it down. One hand, I can just adjust it. See that? I can hold a piece of wood. I don't have to use two hands to adjust it. Then open it up, turn it a little bit more, and then close it up. You're done. Want to turn a little bit more, a little bit more. You're done. But with the other one, with this one, you have to turn it, and the whole thing just, you know, you don't have any control over it. So you know, I'm just glad that I had the other clamp. That's it. Okay, another thing you can do is I only put a clamp on this side right here. I'm going to show you guys something else. I do have the Rockler router table. I'm going to show you guys real quick. Let me remove the camera from the stand here. Here's my Rockler router table. Alright, these two clamps here is just, I just put a foot on it, like, you know, I call it a foot, but piece of wood to act as a foot, so that way the thing doesn't topple over. So I have that router table, but before I had that router table, I made one before I had that one. So I can either use the Rockler router table, or I can use the one that I made before. Now I set this up. I'm gonna show you guys. I set this up. I set my. It's a trim router. That router table is for a trim router, but I pulled out my trim router so I can show you guys, and I mounted it on this. This is my first mini.